And hello, all my fellow nerds out there. This is Oracle Nerdichi, and welcome to a game called Ad Nauseum: The Wrong Side. So, do you guys remember when I played a little game called Throw Up Club? Yeah, I remember. I remember playing that a long time ago. Well, uh, this is actually the updated version of that game. So you probably remember that game actually used AI arts to create the characters and some of the backgrounds nowadays and all that. But this update to the game actually uses original art. So there is absolutely no AI usage whatsoever. Everything is completely original and made for this game specifically. So, which I am actually very happy for. When I heard about this update, I was like, I'm surely gonna play it as soon as it comes out. And you guys probably know I didn't. And also, I also took a look at my statistics, and I kind of noticed that none of you are watching any of my Ezrabeth content. Like, do you guys not enjoy that at all? I made a poll for it, so go ahead and vote on that if you want to. But but since you guys seem to not like me playing not like Ezrabeth at all, and probably think the story is boring or something, even though I don't think it is. I think the Purgatory verse is amazing. Because I played Poetry in Purgatory before, and you guys kind of enjoyed that. It's made by the same devs, but this game right here, Ad Nauseum, the wrong side. Oh, whoa, that's an interesting way to do a menu screen. But this game used to be called Throw Up Club. It was now given a new name with new art, new everything basically. I'm not sure if the story remains the same at all, but our main character here seems to be the same. So I don't really know if it. So this is gonna be this completely different story. And there's lots of words carved in wall. Let's see. Sound body, sound mind, numbness, static, noise. Did you did you wake up at the wrong side? I think it says. I don't know, but I'm excited to see what this update holds. So let's go ahead and just start. Are you sure? Ooh, yes. Does your tooltip appear normally? Um, this tooltip this tooltip looks right at me. This tooltip should appear to the right of your cursor. This will not work on all monitors. Hey, it is on the right of my cursor technically, so yeah, just continue. Here's the difficulty. Oh! Ooh, okay. Ad nauseum features narrative combat. Its difficulty is not based on skill or reflex, but educated risks, smart preparation, memorization, exploration, and your ability to recall vital details and make discoveries. When selecting a difficulty, it's recommended you choose one that will push your critical thinking to the limit for maximum investment. Don't be afraid to challenge yourself, for there are no fails there is no fail state to combat. Even should you lose an encounter, the story will go on regardless. Be brave, Tsurine. Oh yeah, because the main character's name is Tsurine. Challenge yourself. Difficulty can be changed at any point outside of combat encounters. Okay, see, violent. You can coast by unreliable methods or score yourself the advantage with a smart play. Either way, violence is both big and small doses. It is the path to survival, plain and simple. This difficulty is for those who aren't intending to dig in deep and wish for favorable outcomes in spite of that. Okay. Hyperviolence. So assuming violence is easy and hyperviolence is normal. Quick wits and preparation are important to success, but discovering a unique item or weakness could just easily save you from hard situation or poor decision. Knowledge will serve you well, so hit the books and ask questions. It's for those who want the fruits of discovery to impact their story without the worry of not doing enough. Ultra violent. Grab an empty journal and get ready to take notes. PsySpec. Making discoveries, recalling details, and learning about the ins and outs of various medications will be essential to your success. You'll need your best talents and gruesome gifts to pull through. This is the intended way to play ad nauseum. It is for attentive and invested players gunning to learn about the world and uncover its secrets. Ooh. I actually don't really know. I feel like I should play it on ultra violent difficulty. Because, I mean, it's the intended way to play, yes. But, like, I kind of like things to be manageable. and that's usually how I am. But you know what? Um, I'll go. I think I want to go hyper violent. Like, yeah, it's not intended way to play, but it's also not the least likely way to play. It's in the middle. Hmm. Puts a discovery impact the story without the worry of not doing enough. Yeah, even though ultraviolent is the more more intended way to play, kind of want to do hyperviolent because like whether I do enough or not, like it's stuff like that I'm not really that great at. You know, so you know what? Hyperviolent, confirm. Oh, okay. I'll say all these 1 second, guys. Oh wait, I can't. Oh, recommend. These are recommended scenes for cutscenes. Okay, so the bottom is where I have to adjust. All right, there we go. When you see this symbol, take your hand off the mouse. Interrupting cutscenes may cause issues. If you encounter any, click the X key on your keyboard to break out of the cutscene. All right. This game is the best experience alone in the evening with headphones on. I'm recording this in the morning, so I don't know. And the light's off. My light is well my room is actually pretty dim, so I'm good. It's also advised to play in full screen mode, as shrinking the noise effects can cause more. All right, then I'll just put it at full screen then. All right, let's do this. Name this playthrough. This cannot be changed later. Ooh, name this playthrough. I'm just gonna name. Oh wait, if I named it after myself, that probably wouldn't make sense. I could name it Tsurine. I don't know. You know what? Screw it. Name it after myself. And life said to her, "Are you scared of death? Hmm. Then take my hand. I'll never let go." There was a flash of some kind, as if I was sprayed in an instant with cold mist. But time would reveal that cold feeling was instead just numbness. Numbness, static, noise. Where was I again? My hands, my feet. I felt them stretching out far away from me, as if I was falling out of my own skin. It was strange, turbulent kind of comfort. What I could give myself away to. But something disturbed the peace. Something rippled the ocean I was drifting within. Something's not right. So, is someone there? Who? Who are you? I felt a tug and suddenly I was pulled away, drifting somewhere, like a current carrying me to the shore. You hear me. Remember what I taught you. Sound body, sound mind, right? I instinctively nodded. Can you feel something? Anything? Yes. Numbness. Static. No. It's your body. If you can still feel your body, then no matter how strange your things are in your head right now, you know you're still here. Grounded in reality. Sound body, sound mind. You're still alive. It's not over yet. You haven't lost. I've got you. For now. But someone else is waiting for you. Go back to her. Do you still remember my name? That's right. I'm gonna help you. But you need to listen to me. You have to reach out and reel your body back in. Regain control. I don't know how, but you've done it many times before. Oh, do I have to interact? Oh, I feel my hands again. Oh, I have to feel something. Okay. Oh, and my feet again. Oh, I I see something. Someone. I see someone. Oh, wait, do I have to interact? Okay. Is that me? It's Tsurine. Go to her. But what about you? Me? I'll always be here, watching. Hey, hey! Serene shakes her shoulders and gives her cheeks a couple light slaps until you come to your senses. Get up. I really like this new original art for her. Looks nice. Snap out of it, please. Are you okay? Keep holding on. I know it's hard. I understand, but I'm here. I'm going to be forever. Got it? Cool. So wait, are we not playing as Serene this time? Reach out your hand. Okay, so I remember like in the other version of this game, Throw Up Club, that you actually played as Serene, but now we're not playing as her. She helps you into a sitting position. You find yourself within a large elevator. The two of you are alone. In fact, it almost feels as if you two were entirely alone, even after the elevator. You alright now? You were spiraling for a moment. Are your eyes acting up? Mine are too. Oh, we have no idea what our character's saying. Of course. And remember, if anyone gets close to you, I'll kill them. If anything goes wrong, we run. I love you, okay? When this is all over, think really hard about what you want. Got it? That's right. Have you decided yet, by the way? That's okay. Go at whatever pace you want. I'll keep using nothing until you're ready. Sure, whatever you choose will be beautiful. Even if you can't speak to me after this, I'll be watching. Serene gently strokes your face with her thumb, while her palm lies flush against the side of your cheek. She raises her hand, wiping away as a tear as it leaves. Reaching into her pocket, she pulls out a key before facing the elevator control panel. You hear her slot the key in and turn, but your face falls down to your hands. I know you could, but I can't let you. I'm doing this for you. Please? Your dream. It's beautiful. Let me realize it for you. Your fight is finally over. Ooh, you got glitch text. You feel your hands pry softly from your face, revealing Serene's closed face and smile. She sits against the wall in the elevator and leans your body down into her lap. She keeps one hand inside your face to keep you from hiding it away behind your palms. I wish we could stay like this forever. It's you and me. But we're unlucky, aren't we? If it was anyone else, they might have not had the strength to get here though. But with you by my side, I can do anything. And I will. I have something for you. You look up Serene, who opens her mouth and reaches deep inside. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. So that's one of the powers that people have in this world is that humans can actually act like regular storage bags. Like you know that show Chowder when you were a kid, that little purple cat guy who can eat anything and then like regurgitate it back out whenever he pleases. It's a more weird version of that. Let's just say. From within her throat, she pulls a hauntingly beautiful red flower. Something about its aura relaxes you. Looking at it feels familiar and comfortable despite its form. She gives it to you, and you cage it gently between your two hands. This one isn't for strength like the others. It's for love. It's something to remember. Winerific, isn't it? Just like the feel of the pink ones. Only more passionate. Like it hasn't given in or lost its color. You'll be about to speak, but Tsurine hushes you and dismisses your thoughts with a gentle pat on your head. She already knows how much it means to you. Not a single word needs to be spoken. Okay, yep. My hand is off my mouse. It's been off my mouse for the past few minutes. Oop. The elevator comes to a stop. You arrive at the eyes of the world. This is where I get off. I don't want you to see what I'm about to do. Wait, is it going auto mode? Whatever it takes. Tsurine kisses you on the forehead and stands up, lifting you with her into a carry. She sets you down onto your feet gently, and then prepares to leave. Oh! Close the doors and bear with it until it's over. Okay? I'm not pressing space, it's just going by itself. Oh. Oh, now we're in, okay. Ooh. Alright. Close the doors. You gotta close the door. You had to close the elevator door. Tsurine closes her eyes and smiles happily back at you. Do you feel alone? I don't really know how to feel. Leaning back against the elevator wall, you begin to chant in your head. Sound body, sound mind. The elevator walls begin to creak. The fluids of many colors exude from various holes and imperfections of the elevator. The sounds of squealing and bending remind you of someone in pain, as if the elevator itself is calling out for help. The thick liquids pool at your feet and soak into your socks. A dense slime that clings to you like desperate hands. Sound body, sound mind. Which reminds me a lot of Soul Eater, to be honest. Oh, is that her hands? The fluid fills the room, and you struggle to keep the flower above the growing pool. You try to focus on your thoughts, but all you can think about is her. If you ever lose your way, I will find you. For as long as I can remember, the world has looked strange. The doctors say it's a rare condition called schizotism, but I've never seen it in my PsySpec manual or the IDCP before. For as long as I remember. That's not very long. It's not very long at all. Wake up. Disc 0, waking up. Ooh, the 6 of something in the congenial world. Tiamat! Oh, look at her design. She looks so good. She's waking up. Elena! Ooh. Okay. Okay, we're getting more characters immediately. The person, I like the poster in the back. It could be worse. How are her vitals? Stable. Good. Let's give her a minute. It's been long enough. Administering 20 cc's of Stericyline. Whoa, hey! Lay back down. Tsurine leaned back down on her bed, with a look of drowsy confusion. She couldn't recall ever sitting up in the first place. Chill. I'm chill. Where am I? Laser tag. Elena sighs. We're in the congenial ward. You, you just had an abnormal surgery. Everything should come back to you soon enough. Elena totes over a bucket and places it on your lap. What's that for? Jesus, am I puking static? That's actually kind of terrifying. I'm headed home. Headed from here, Elena? Mm-hmm. Alrighty, see ya. Elena nodded Piamat goodbye as she dug through a nearby stack of papers. Well, now that you're up, I have some questions for you. Can I wait a little longer? I'm still drowsy. I'm afraid not. Do you recall signing the patient drug trial form before the surgery? I think so. Something about a discount? Yes, your anesthesia was for today will be free. We use newly released public drug recipe called Hodotine. It was extensively tested before market release, but we're still required to perform a small psych evaluation on patients for a few days. Tsurine mumbled sleepily. We're making sure that there's no lingering effects on patient mood or memory after surgery, so... Ugh. I'm sorry, but it has to be done immediately after you wake up. So, let's begin. Fine. Let's start with something simple. Can you tell me your name? Tsurine. Like the word serene. But spelled different? Good. Now, I'd like you to answer a couple questions. I'm going to play as a marshmallow. Wait for her to finish talking. If you don't eat any marshmallows for 10 minutes, a new marshmallow will be given to you. What do you do? You said wait until I have a reasonable amount. I'll wait until I have a reasonable amount of marshmallows, then enjoy them. Alright, next question. An auto rail is traveling down a path that forks off into two different tracks. You're tied to one track and 5 strangers tied down to another. Switch to direct the auto rail is within reach. It is currently in a neutral, upright position. What do you do? Ooh, oh, so it's a trolley problem, huh? Also, I like the background that there's a blood bag just dripping. Ooh, I like the little details like that. They're strangers, so... I actually don't really know how to answer this question. Okay, wait, does it... Oh, no, right click is to hide it. I have no idea what the controls are for how to save or anything. Was it escape? Yeah, escape was the save. Oh, and it remembers my other saves. Ooh, I like that. I like that it remembers all my saves. From like the other game. Okay, I'm gonna save you here. Specifically, one life or many lives. Probably save the strangers. I switched the lever to ensure the strangers live, while scotching myself. It's a shame true altruism never reaps rewards. Knowing that I chose something moral is enough of a reward for me. I see. Next question. You have an intense chronic pain, and without a specific kind of anodyne, you're in too much pain to perform everyday functions. The type of medication that works for your pain has now been discontinued, and no alternative you've tried has worked. You're down to your last few pain pills, and you won't be able to get any more refills. Realistically, tell me your thoughts. I'd probably remain calm. I should remain calm, and ration them as long as possible. It will give me more time to come up with a plan. Last question. Picture a lonely individual surrounded by an endless pool. How does that make you feel? I'm not feeling it. Feel? What? Isolated but also full of mystery. Contemplative. Alone. Like I'm searching for a sign of life in the world of mystery. That's it for the questions. Next, I'm going to give you several sets of 2 colors. I'd like for you to pick one color each group. Blue or orange? Blue. Purple or yellow? Purple. Purple. Pink or green? Oh, you know I'm picking the green. Green. Cyan or crimson? Ooh. Cyan. Lastly, we have X-ray test. I'm going to show you a series of X-rays of saltations, and I want you to tell me what you see. Alright, I'm ready. Ooh. Oh, so it's Rorschach test. Gotcha. Oh, grab to drag. Oh. Okay. See a frog face. Frog face staring at me. Next image. Ooh. Okay. Antlers. Next image. Ooh. Oh, actually, now if I squint a little bit, I actually can see a person. Star. A star. Last image. A rib cage. Someone's rib cage. Excellent. That's all for the questionnaire. I'm going to cross-reference your answers with the form you filled out before the operation. This will take a moment. Alright, all done. Yep, seems like you're still the same Tsurine that walked in here earlier today. That's good news for Codatine, Humors. Tip, humors. You can pull your body record out from your purse by clicking the heart icon on your lower right or by pressing B on your keyboard. Alright. This will let you view vital information such as your humors. Each humor is an aspect of how you've been expressing yourself lately, and is indicative of your current mood and mental state. Although how Tsurine is feeling in a given moment, along with her humors, is subject to change and influence via your choices. Her core character traits will always remain. Humors are quite important for combat, but all you need to know is that humors do not dictate your dialogue choices or events, and no humor level is inherently better than another. So try not to worry about them for now. Yeah, although I had a pretty vivid nightmare while under. It almost felt real. I wasn't even myself in it. Protein behaves differently from your standard anesthesia, so quirks are to be expected. We're hoping it'll prove to be a good alternative for patients who are non-responsive to standard anesthesia. Sounds to me like it needs more testing. Perhaps some people with outdated locum pink. It works fine for me. That's what they all say, till it corrodes their stuffing. Listen, if you come by another date and want me to hook you up, I'll make it easier to throw in a discount. Special deal. Just 'cause I like you. I'll think about it. Only that disconnects your IV. Don't get up just yet. And I need to list the new abnormal stuffing in your body record. Would you mind handing it over? It'll only take a moment. Big items. You can open Tsurine's purse and view the inventory by clicking the pill icon in the bottom right of your screen, or by pressing P on your keyboard. Okay. Ooh, we get a new animation? Medication, anti-psychs, medications, medical pills, metal pills, sharps, stuffing, collectibles, general items. Okay, general items, permanent key, body record. Alright. Perfect. This will just take a moment. Elena plugs your body record into the terminal cable, then returns it to you after a brief moment and some hasty one-handed typing. You're all set to go now, Serene. Make sure you stop by again soon for anything else you need. Thanks, Elena. Mm-hmm. Just be careful, alright? I will. I'll catch you later. Later, Serene. Serene stops herself from getting up. Oh, one more thing. You patched me up a while ago from a botched surgery. More like a horror show. They didn't even check your locum pink release. Careless. Thanks. You don't have you don't have to thank me each time you stop by, you know. It's been 2 years. Besides, PMS's the one who replicated your version. You couldn't have done anything without her. Still, no problem. Now get out of here. I need this bed for the next patient. See ya. Serene gets up. I'll tell Maddie you said thanks. Serene nods and then makes her way out of Elena's OR. Ooh, and we still have the safe transitions. That's so cool. Serene steps out into the expanse of the congenial world. This area is composed of linoleum and tile floors stained with dark smudges and yellow spots, while the walls mock that of a hospital long since repurposed into a general public space. The tall ceiling, the height of the stories, reaches up to fill the non-existent sky, blocked by a glass canopy, above which there were only more rooms. Like those which surround and flank the central dark walkway with a rubbery sticky surface which smelled of latex and chewed gum. Ew. Each room bore windows with dim, multicolored lights oozing through their panes. The area is decorated with art, signs, and advertisements that fit the cold nature of the ward. The air smelled of dried, yet moist, crusty stained body liquids, stuffing juices, blood, and grating tinge of old fibers burned by electrical outlets. It was heavy, even though it didn't possess the copious moisture of natatoria, nor the fetid stench of fecund alley. Ugh. Perhaps it was the very weight of depression shared by this world's inhabitants that made it so. This was the congenial ward, the home of Tsurine and many others within the clinic. It was the go-to ward for those who could only afford basic housing, those looking for work opportunities, or those trying to stave off loneliness. Everyone here shared a collective slump, but within each other, they found catharsis. Tsurine felt a sense of calm take her. Although it was sterile and cold, this ward was nostalgic to her. In contrast to the operating room, her anxieties took a back seat, and she was happier for it. Familiar sadness was better than screaming nervousness, after all. After all, Yuffie said she'd be here. Oh, I forgot about Yuffie! Oh, wait, is Yuffie gonna look way cooler in this one? Please tell me that she's gonna look cooler in this version. Tsurine set her bag down on the floor and slumped against the wall near the operating room entrance. What would you like to do? Wait patiently. I'm sure she's on her way. I think we called Yuffie last time, didn't we? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna save and. I'm sure she's on her way. I just hope she didn't get lost. Tsurine waits. Tentacles! Yuffie? Tsurine shot quickly into the stand, preparing for a potential grapple. The look of worry was plastered onto her face. Yo! Okay, she looks kind of the same. Actually, she actually does look kind of different. Wait, let me check. Okay, yeah, no, I'm looking at one of the thumbnails on one of my videos. My God, she actually does look very different. Like her blonde hair is darker. Her skin is different. She has a little strawberry sticker on her face. She has a different necklace and her little ribbons on the jacket, instead of being pink, are red. She has red details instead. She looks so cool. Show me. Down, girl. Tsurine lifted the lower part of her shirt, revealing her tummy. Upon seeing it, Yuffie came to to a screeching halt just a few feet away from Tsurine, narrowly avoiding a collision. She leaned over in a dramatic fashion, pressing an index finger against Tsurine's stomach and marveling at the squishy feel. What did you get? What did you get? She poked my stitches. That hurt. Color, I mean, she probably won't stop badgering if we don't tell her, so. It's just stuffing. Hmm? Abnormal stuffing? So, it's like prosthetic innards? You really don't know? Yuffie blankly smiles. There's no way you haven't seen stuffing before. Oh, I see people with it all the time. I just never knew what it was. Exactly. Cosmetic implants, biosthetics. There's a lot of stuff that could be called stuffing. Wait, don't you have stuffing on in your side? Yeah, from when I was little, which means I don't remember a thing about it. That sounds on par with you. What's that supposed to mean? You're kind of ditzy, girl. Your childhood was sketchy. I think I remember saying that. Way to make things awkward. Your childhood was sketch, wasn't it? Kind of sad, but I'm not too shocked that you'd need stuffing so early. Yeah. You never said a word about it, but the context clues make it seem pretty fucked. And Rivian asked about you every day at Sterile. At Sturley. Hey, about it another day. Sound good? This afternoon is about us hanging. And burgers. Burgers? Yuffie nods enthusiastically. Hers. Get up to a burger joint. My favorite burger joint. And... Oh, whoops. Wrong
voicing disabled.
Wrong button. I'll pay for it. I'm gonna take you out my favorite burger joint and I'm gonna pay for it. Oh my god. Yuffie winks cheekily. Huh? Are you shocked? Surprised? Flabbergasted, maybe? Flummoxed? That's not even a word and I don't agree with you. I just learned that word today. Wait, is it actually a word? I feel like it is. I've got credit, you know. Yuffie looks seriously offended. Yuffie wags her finger at you. Nuh-uh-uh. It's my treat. But don't take this away from me, yeah? Alright. It's quite a bit early for dinner, though, isn't it? We have a few hours till most places open. You're right. You've seemed utterly stumped. I guess we could fuck around the area a bit first. It's been a while since we hung out with you moving and all. Huh? You lead, and I'll follow. Haha. It's kind of adorable now. Like, I really like how. Also, I kind of like how her pupils look. Her pupils look. They kind of look like little megatomas, honestly. Oh, I forgot to say. It's so good to see you again. We have so much to catch up on. Love you, bestie. Love you too. Love you too, girl. It's really good to see you again. Yuffie's smile widens somehow impossibly. Okay, enough mushy. Burger time. Explore time. Oh, that's right. Explore time. Burger time. Tip, U-phone. You can open your U-phone by clicking the middle U icon in the bottom right or by pressing the U key on your keyboard. Your U-phone can be used for many things. Calls, text, photos, resources, and even flashlight in dark areas. Lastly, if you're ever lost on where to go or what to do next, you can always check your U-phone's notepad to view your current objective. Okay? Synapse. Not all possible choices are visible. Click on the Synapse button on the right to view choices that are not accessible from the world screen. You can also hide choices with this button to more easily interact with the world. Right-clicking your mouse also toggles the Synapse. When faced with a difficult decision with seemingly no way out, use this button to survey your environment for other routes. Ooh, see, that's the unique thing about this game because like the thing is you have standard options, of course, but when you like hide the thing and then go back to the choices, you can see different choices that weren't there before. I think that's really cool. That's the synapse terminal. Some people call them nurse stations. They've existed in the clinic for as long as modern people have been around. Scholars say they popped up at the same time that the old world became the clinic as we know it. No one really knows much about the old world. The terminals serve as sort of rough interface for both the web and Providence, though I don't know much about the latter. That's Jika's job. Oh, I remember Jika. See, do you know where your meds are? B52CW Epime Enlightenment. Right. Well then, I think this is actually a good time for... I think I actually may have saved this like the first time I ever played this game. Yeah, because look at what she looked... Look at what she looked like back then, and then you look at her... And then you look at her now, and she is way different. Like Piamat looks like generally the same, but slightly different. But yeah, I'm gonna save this right here. I'm gonna leave this video here for now. So thank you guys so much for watching this. Be sure to leave a like, comment what you think about it. About this update, share this video with your friends, and be sure to subscribe, click the bell, so there was a single notification. And I'll see all of you in the next video. Goodbye.
You say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason.